Welcome to the ACMs. Did you get to come out last year?
I didn't. This
I
is
was
my
gonna
first
say.
time.
Like, have you been to Vegas before?
I have been to Vegas one time before this.
Okay.
Yeah, both times for work though, so I've never really experienced
Right?
Vegas.
How's it going? So you had a performance last night.
I did.
How'd that go?
It was so much fun. It was at Stoney's,
Okay.
the country bar here, and it was amazing. I got to see some people that I haven't seen for a while, and yeah, it was just
Yeah.
a great crowd.
Nice. Well, you've got Mad Crazy Love out. We've got I Hate This on air, which I'm
thank
so
you.
excited that we got to add that.
Thank you.
What else is going on with music? Are you writing? Are you recording? Are you just enjoying the album?
I'm definitely writing and recording, and I actually have a new song coming out right away, and it's a song called Call You Names,
Okay.
and it's one that I wrote for my mom, and it's kind of like an apology for those teenage years where we kind of rebel against our parents and call them names, and then it's really about how you transition into growing up and calling them beautiful names.
Oh,
So.
and then you did a music video. What?
did.
That wasn't for that song though, right? Which one was that?
I actually did 2 music videos this
Okay.
week. One was for that song,
Okay.
and one was for something else. It's like a YouTube partnership thing, and I can't wait for people to see it. It was like
Yeah.
we filmed it up in the mountains. I had a fake boyfriend. It was
I kept
wonderful.
seeing all the posts in the snow, like you were teasing us with like the
Yeah.
corner of the dress. And
I
I'm like,
know. Oh my
should we
gosh,
post
that dress! I can't wait for people to see it. It
I
was
can't
so
either.
cool.
We saw so many like pieces. I'm like, come on. Accidentally, pan over.
Yeah.
So when is that video coming out?
So for the new song, that'll be coming out right away,
Okay.
within a couple of weeks, and then the other song, it'll probably not be until like later in the summer
Okay.
or something like that. So yeah.
So you've been keeping busy. How are you doing with all the fashion stuff? I noticed you've been doing a lot of that.
Yeah.
I know that comes naturally for you. But is it something that you reached out and like wanted to get involved in, or did they reach out to you and you're just like, yes, sign me up?
Well, actually, I just told my manager, like, I've always wanted to go to New York Fashion Week. I've always been interested in fashion, and I've loved it. It's basically like grown up playing dress up. Like
Yes.
you get to try on all these new clothes and all that stuff. So I just said, I've always wanted to go. And then a couple weeks later, he called me. He was like, so you're going to New York Fashion Week and you're going to
Right.
all of these shows. And I was like, what? So it was an amazing experience. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really know how to describe going to like a huge designer show wearing their clothing.
Yes.
Like, it's just the coolest thing. Like, you sit in the front row and people are like, are you wearing blah blah blah?
You're
I'm
like,
like,
yes,
yes,
I
am. It's literally the coolest thing. It's
Did
so
you
much
get
fun.
to go like play dress up while they dressed you, or was it like, here, this is what you're wearing? I always wonder that.
They sent like a few options.
Okay.
So I kind of got to pick through, like, they would send like 3 or 4 outfits
Yeah.
and we would pick and go through them.
How
Yeah.
exciting. So you have a fake boyfriend in the video. Are there any potential guys out there right now?
I don't know. Not really.
I mean, Colton's taken.
Yeah,
We can't
darn
make
it.
that one happen.
But
I was looking forward to that one. I was like, he's coming to Vegas. He's going to be single. And now he's not.
no, he's not. But I don't know. I mean, there's a few people out there that I've been talking to, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to rush into anything. After 9 years of being with like
Yes.
one person, I'm just like, you know what? We'll
You're
see
like,
what happens.
You better mean a lot
Yeah.
if I'm locking that one in.
Exactly.
All right. Now, touring. Are you on tour? Are you playing the smaller shows right now? What's going on?
We're playing some smaller shows right now, but we're working on a tour right now. So I just can't wait to get out on the road. It's my favorite thing.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you out in those bigger shows. We love you in the smaller venues because your music, a majority of it is so intimate. So it works out.
Yes. Oh, thank you. I love those settings. I just think it's so fun to be able to like actually share the story behind the song, and people
Yeah.
are like listening. It's not like a
Exactly.
bar scene and stuff like that. So
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate it.
you.
Love seeing you.
I hate this, hoping you'll call, hoping I'm awake when it rains. If we took this break to figure out what we